What's up, guys?
Hi.
Hey, got Parker here with me today. It's my oldest son. I messed up your hair. I'm sorry, bro.
It was already messed up. But
Oh, yeah. True that. Okay, so we're going to jump into something today, and this is the first time I've ever watched this. I've never watched this before, actually. So we're going to watch Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Yeah, the Pokemans. So I've actually never watched it before.
Are you serious?
I guess I was kind of a little bit too old when it first came out. And so my brother, he watched it when it came out. And then my son Parker here, he started watching it a while back. And you played through a lot of the games too, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So he's played through a lot of the games. I haven't really played the games just because I've never been super into it. But, you know, I'm willing to give it a shot. I know it's a lot of people's, favorite thing on this planet. So we're going to check it out. You good with that?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Well, let's get started. We're going to hop in. The first episode of Pokemon. So I definitely know the intro music. I mean, it's pretty iconic. I think one of my favorite versions of this, so there's a metal band called Power Glove, and they do a lot of TV show themes, and they do Nintendo music and stuff like that. This is your dance music? What
No,
you
that's
get
me
down to?
just sitting down and jamming to music.
Okay. So I know the general premise, obviously, of Pokemon is you get these creatures,
Yeah.
and then you go against other creatures. I sound like an idiot right now.
The thing I always think about is how they fit in that little ball.
Oh, I know, right? Yeah.
Like the biggest
guess it's
Pokemon,
that-
how did they fit in the little balls?
Some are massive.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cool how it kind of starts out Game Boy looking. I've seen
Oh.
that, yeah.
Now it's not getting
Battling. Okay, so do you know who these two Pokemon are?
I think that's Nordino and Gengar.
Okay. See, I would not have known that. Okay. So obviously a battle's going on right here between these two Pokemon. Did he just evolve or something? Or is that a different
No.
Pokemon?
Yeah, that's a different. That's
Okay.
That's Onyx.
So I recognize Onyx because his little boulder things fall in Smash Bros. When you use a Pokeball.
Beginner Pokemon from Professor Oak.
Flowerback Turtle Man.
It's Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur. Okay, yeah. I know most of
Get to
them.
bed.
I know he's Ash. You know, that's.
It's like that. It's that one mother figure that you see in the beginning and then you never see him
Never
again.
see him again.
I think Ash is actually around my age.
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah. You're about to turn 12. I think he's right around the same age. Yeah. Pokemon, I choose you. So this is the first episode of Pokemon, obviously.
Raising Bulbasaur, that'd be
What's
Okay,
he
so
saying?
he's dreaming of Pokemon.
perfect for beginners.
I choose you, Bulbasaur! I choose you, Squirtle!
So is the show? The show's really geared around Ash, right? He's the main character.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's trying to train to become a Pokemon master, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So it's traveling through the region, trying to be the champion of each league, I guess.
Okay. Yeah.
By getting all the gym badges and stuff.
Yep.
Those in the
Oh.
Oh, so they have cheerleaders too.
Watch where you're going.
It's Gary,
So Gary's supposed to be good, I guess.
the rival. Those cheerleaders were for him.
Oh, okay.
Got
Must be
your
nice.
first Pokemon?
That's right, loser. Inside this Pokeball. None of your
And Ash doesn't have a
If you
Pokemon yet,
showed
right?
up on
No.
time,
Okay.
You would have seen that I got the best Pokemon from Professor Oak.
Where's my Pokemon?
Your Pokemon?
Yes, I'm ready.
You look like you're ready for bed, not for Pokemon trading. I hope you
No, I
don't
just
use
got
your
out of
money to
bed.
trade in your
Oh, they're in Japanese. I never noticed that either.
You know, I've never gotten into anime stuff. When Pokemon came out and anime started kind of becoming a thing in the 90s, I never really cared for the animation when I was younger. I guess it was just the mouths opening.
Yeah,
and
that was weird.
You know,
Oh,
so.
that one's also empty.
who wasn't late.
Oh, so is he picking Pokeballs or is he looking for Pokemon?
Pokemon.
Because
Okay.
my Pokemon will be Charmander. Does that mean all the Pokemon are gone?
Well, there is still one left, but
Professor, I'll take it.
I think I should warn you.
Hey.
There is a problem with this last one.
I have to have a Pokemon.
It's Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Yeah, okay.
Don't you know I'm a big kid now?
I'm
Pokemon
a
trainers
big kid
can
now.
take care of themselves.
I understand.
I can leave home, Mom. Is that his mom?
Yeah.
She looks super young.
Pikachu, get in the ball
There we
now.
go. No. 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 No.
They end up like being like pets. Is that kind of what the deal is, or are they like
Basically.
slaves,
Uh,
like fighting slaves?
Right?
they can be either one.
Oh, I guess if you're a bad guy, you probably just keep them as slaves, huh?
Those on a sled, just dragging it.
Ash's shoes remind me of NES controllers.
Why?
I don't know if you noticed. I guess because they're like the black and white, but they have red circles on them, kind of like the control button.
yeah,
See?
I see.
It reminds me of an NES controller.
You're just like all Pokemon, and you should act like one and get inside the Pokeball, just like it says
No.
in the Pokedex.
I think if I was a Pokemon, I wouldn't want to live inside a little tiny ball either.
Okay, then.
So is this time Ash's first time trying to catch Pokemon?
Yeah.
I did
And
it!
he got him.
Are you sure?
Oh, that's right. They can break out. That's right. I forgot.
It's like, nah, bro.
Oh, he's gonna like just nab him.
He's just over there laughing about it.
Get out of there!
It's a Rattata. That looks more Spearows. No, I think it's...
Spearow.
no, it's Pidgey. I'm thinking of a... Hey, look, I'm pretty sure that's a Pidgeotto.
I'm just gonna hit it with a rock. That's gonna make it not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a Pidgeotto.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a Pidgeotto.
It's gonna murder you, Ash. It's gonna literally murder you. Oh gosh.
Oh gosh.
It sees in black and white. That's cool. It's gonna shock him. All his feathers are gonna fall out. Watch. Oh, I told you, man. That bird is
Thunderbolt.
fried now. Now capture him.
Oh. Doing like the duck hunt thing.
Oh yeah, for real.
Oh.
Just jump, bro. Just jump. You gotta do it.
Here we go!
Turn your head backwards. That's gonna help.
Nice. Hey, it's Misty.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm gonna steal your bike.
I'm silly. Like, nice bike. I'm gonna
Don't
take
worry,
it.
you'll never get it back.
Good thing they actually give you bikes in the games.
Oh, do they really? That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Does it get you
Sometimes-
around faster? Is that what it is?
Yes.
That's cool.
Basically.
Does it happen often that Pokemon murder people?
No. No. Especially not in the games.
Not in the games?
Yeah.
Well,
A
definitely in
bunch
the
of
show.
Spearows don't come in.
Definitely in
like,
the show they try to.
Oh, here we go.
It's about to get real.
It's about to get real.
That's like intense.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Here we go. What's up?
Oh, he like absorbed the lightning. Look, and then it's just like, it's nice outside after that.
That's how
So
things work.
Pikachu absorbs storms or lightning.
He's like a...
However,
what's that?
Ash is still dead because he couldn't sustain the lightning blast. Okay. Oh, to be continued. Okay.
This is the part where they name all the Pokemon in the show. There's
Oh,
not a
for
lot
real?
of Pokemon, but here we go.
They do this every single episode?
Yeah. Bam.
Sweet.
There, that's like the beginning.
And then you get the credits. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't know that they did that at the end of the episodes where like named all the Pokemon. So, I mean, obviously you probably don't know this because you weren't alive when this came out. But do you think that's all the Pokemon that existed at that time? Or was there more? Well, I guess there's more because they didn't show those.
Yeah. Those Pokemon are like, they're legendary Pokemon.
Okay.
Like Mewtwo and Mew.
Gotcha, okay. That's cool. So you kind of get set up in this episode to kind of, I guess,
Team Rocket.
understand who Ash is real quick. Yeah, so some of this other stuff doesn't come till later on. So like enemies and things, you really don't get to know them until later episodes then.
The cool thing about Team Rocket is that they have Meowth, but that's not their Pokemon that they actually like use.
Oh, really? So he's kind of like a sidekick?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool, man. Yeah.
They have like their own Pokemon and their own balls, but Meowth's just there.
He's just hanging out.
Yeah. He will fight like sometimes on his own account, but he's just like there most of the time.
Does he go in a Pokeball?
No.
Oh, so he's like Pikachu. He's like, I ain't about that life.
Yeah, well he does talk, so.
Oh, yeah,
Makes
yeah.
sense.
That's
He's
pretty
like,
cool.
nah, bro.
Dang, well, that's the first episode of Pokemon. I finally watched Pokemon, guys. Are you proud?
You serious?
Are you proud?
Yes,
Are you
I am.
proud?
Now it's time for me to bring my entire Pokédex out.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, Parker and I've played Pokemon a couple of times just because he's got a lot of cards. And so I know a little bit about it. You know, like I told you throughout some of the show, like I recognize some of the characters and things. I played a little bit of Pokemon Go. I actually had the chance. I went to Taiwan a couple of years ago, and we played a little bit of Pokemon Go over there since there's, like, I guess, country exclusives and stuff. I don't know. Anyways, so that's pretty cool. But, so that's Pokemon. Let's just jump into some questions.
Okay.
How about that? Okay, so what did we like about Pokemon the first episode?
Obviously, the things I constantly made jokes of.
Oh, yeah, making jokes. That's always good. Okay. You know, like I said, I've never been a big fan of anime stuff, but that really wasn't that bad. Like, I've never really sit down. I think, honestly, this is kind of weird, but the closest probably anime that I've actually watched is probably the 80s Little Nemo movie. Because it was like an anime art style. In fact, I think it was like produced in Japan or something. I'm not super sure, but anyways. But it was cool. Yeah, I mean, I think it's cool that they like really kind of set up the story a little bit. They haven't introduced you to some villains yet, and so I think
they get
that's
into that in like a few more episodes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I like that they're kind of starting with like a baseline of, I guess, Ash's character and some things. You know, they kind of introduce you a little bit to the Pokemon and things. But
at least we saw like Misty.
Oh yeah, see, I don't know who Misty is. Who's Misty?
So there's Misty and then there's Brock,
Okay.
and they're like the two people that travel along with Ash during his like adventure kind of thing.
Cool. So she did get her bike back then.
I don't know.
Maybe not.
They never mentioned anything about the bike.
Oh, okay, all right, cool.
But the cool thing is Brock's the rock type gym leader, and then
Okay.
Misty's the water type gym leader.
So he gets to learn about those Pokemon through them.
They never taught him anything. They just once
They're lousy
they got
friends.
to the gym, they're just like, okay, we're gonna fight.
You go do stuff. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Okay, so yeah, I mean, was there anything else you'd say that you like about it that you noticed
I mean,
first episode?
I like the end thing where it shows like all the Pokemon.
Oh yeah, that is pretty cool. Kind of introduced it like in a rap version, like rap beats.
Yeah.
Keep it funky fresh. I like some of the animation stuff, but I'll talk about that in just a second. Okay, so moving on. What do you dislike about it? What do you think?
Can't say nothing.
You can't say nothing.
I can't think of anything.
Okay.
Still got nothing.
Okay. I mean, I guess I probably just, there's not really a whole lot I can speak to either. I mean, like I say, I like that they didn't really introduce the enemies. You know, sometimes I'm not a big fan of that, but I feel like in this one, like the storyline is going to last so long that it's kind of cool they're being slow paced with it. So that's not something I dislike. I don't think there's anything really I disliked about it. I mean, nothing stood out.
The thing that really confused me is that Team Rocket steals Pokemon, but they steal like the actual Pokemon. But then how does that work? They don't take the Pokeballs. They just take the Pokemon.
So if a Pokemon goes in a Pokeball, is it like always attached to that Pokeball?
Yeah, that's like its Pokeball.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
But
That's cool.
if you take the Pokemon, it's just the Pokemon. Like,
Can you put it in another ball?
no. It doesn't work like that.
Huh. Did not know that. That's cool.
I don't know how the thing works. I think its Pokeball has to be like destroyed or something.
Oh, dang, maybe.
I don't know how that works.
That's crazy. All right, well, third question. Does the animation hold up to today?
It got a lot better. I'm just going to say
Oh,
that.
did it really?
It got a lot better.
That's cool. So for this one, for me, I mean, I thought the animation was cool. I really liked when they went different, like, color palettes. When it went to, like, in the bird's eye view, it went to black and white for a little bit. That was really cool. And then, there was another one, too. Oh, it's when the lightning. Like, when Pikachu Lightning Blast, like, all the colors changed into, like, a blue or something. It was really cool, too. Kind of slow motion stuff. I really like that. So, yeah, the animation totally holds up to today. Like you say, it probably does get better as shows often do, but I think it's pretty good so far, actually. Okay, so based on the first episode of Pokemon, would you continue to watch?
I already kind of did.
Yeah, it's true.
I pretty much watched all of the one episodes on Netflix.
Okay.
Like last one I checked, I only had a few episodes left.
That's pretty sweet.
So pretty much, yeah, I
Well, you
kind of
need to
watched the whole thing.
You need to finish that up then, huh? That's cool. You know, I think I would continue to watch too. I mean, I think just learning more about it could be cool. Am I going to be like a crazy collector? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't see it happening. I'm a little bit...
I have a lot of Pokemon
Old
cards, so you can
man.
take some of the spare ones that I probably
Okay, cool.
have.
Deal. We'll take some spare cards from Parker then.
Yay.
Awesome. Well,
You
guys,
just
that
gotta
was...
buy 'em off me.
Yeah, I'll buy them. Okay, perfect. Wait, didn't I buy them for you in the first place?
Oh, yeah.
Brr, 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 brr.
Well, I think Mom bought some, too.
Oh,
so.
Mom. Okay, yeah, you can bring her in too. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, that's Pokemon episode 1. What did you guys think about it? Did you miss the Pokemon boat? I mean, did you pick it up later in life, or did you start with it when it first came on TV, like my brother did? Yeah, what'd you think about it? Cool. Well, anyways, thanks for hanging, guys, with me and Parker today. Just hanging out, spending time, old father and son action. Hey, we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye, 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 bye.
Bye.
Who's that Pokemon?
Adventure Code.
I wanna be